Hello, welcome back to Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. Today we're going to be looking at issue 28 of Build Your Own X-Wing. So we're just going to quickly look through, as we always do, the magazine. They do a good job at keeping up. K2SO. Suppose he's a bit of a pilot, but he's not a class as a pilot really, but never mind. Less said that the better. Right, we've got two parts of the wing from last time, or issue 22 and 24, and we've just got to basically put that on there. I've got the screws ready. Align the wings and the mounts like this. Never mind. So that obviously it goes on there, like that. Hang on, no it doesn't. A bit further on. A bit further on. So looks a bit better. Yeah, that's clicked in nicely. So that obviously now needs some screws. 5 screws to hold that in place. I'm just going to do the one issue again today, as it's not really that complicated. It's just a matter of putting a lot of screws into a lot of holes. The next issue I have already got, and it will be coming out. I will be doing it very soon, but I don't want to do it today because it's one of those really fiddly ones. And really, I could have done it at the same time, I suppose, but I just want a bit of a chilled out. Honest with you, I say chilled out, but I know what's coming up with the wiring, and I didn't really have any bother with it last time, to be honest with you, but it is quite fiddly that you've got to put it behind places so it doesn't get trapped. But we'll sort that out when we get closer to it. Got 4 bags of different screws today, and this is the XW02 screw, which is, you get a majority of those. You get 14 of these, so we'll be using these mostly. So I don't know if we're using 12 or 13 of these, because you usually get 1, and sometimes 2 if they've got that many. I don't know, we'll find out. So that's screwed in nicely, nice and nice and stiff is that. Next bit, we've got a metal bit that needs to be fit in the engine mount like that. So we need to turn the page over. You put all the bits in first by the look of it, and then screw them in. And that one goes there. Yeah, that's nice. So what screws do we need first? Oh, still the 02s, which is good, because the other bags aren't open yet. I didn't really want to open them all, and I'm all getting mixed up. So you have to bear with me when I have to change screws. Got my little knife to cut the bags open. I mean, they're only little bags, but God forbid if I get them all mixed up. I have still got McDonald's toy. Little box. And these, most of these are screws from the Millennium Falcon. So I've got plenty of those. I actually got a bit of the gun from the Millennium Falcon there too. So most of those are from the Millennium Falcon. Where are we? I got lost now. Oh no, 2 more 02, that's good. So if we're using all the 02s up first, and we can't get mixed up then. Is that one there? And she's good. If you're expecting to see our live streams, I mean, you might be watching this years down the line after we stopped doing this live streams, but if you are watching this on the day that I release it, we stopped doing live streams on a weekend. So I've got a night off. Saturdays, there's just too many people doing live streams on a Saturday. Followed by these 4 holes. So yeah, those 4 holes are 02 screws. Yeah, Saturdays there's just too many people doing live streams. Not that we get that many people anyway. It's just nice to have that little community. I think we've got about 10 people, 5 to 10 people that come in every night, and it's just nice to hear from them. When I was doing it by myself, and I had 3 regular guys coming. John and Matt has joined the live stream, so we'll do it together now. Gavin is a bit camera shy, so I don't think he enjoys doing I think he likes talking in the chat, but I don't think he enjoys coming on, so he kind of dropped out of it. So there's just 3 of us. We might be looking for a 4th if anybody's interested. 04 screws now. So you go there. Those are the little bags, the tiny little bags. So I'm just going to slice that open, and hopefully it won't fly out all over. So I'll move that 02 back in the box. So yeah, I would like to get everybody on the stream, and we've had a lot of people come in, a lot of guests, and to be honest with you, the guys that have been on really want to come back on again. They actually ask me if they can come on, which is really good, really good. I mean, the people that watch it seem to enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. That's basically why I do it. Why I start doing it. Just to give people something to watch and talk about toys. We can't get out. We can't buy toys at the moment. Again, if you're watching this years down the line, the situation, you'll know what the situation is or was. So I won't even go into that, but we can't go out and get toys, basically. And when we do, people say, you shouldn't be out buying toys. Even if you're going out shopping for groceries, that's the only time I go out is for groceries. And if I see a toy out there, it's obviously I'm going to buy it. Use more 04 screws secure the inner wing frame to the outer wing frame. So I'm assuming There is 3 left, so I'm assuming that it's going to show you which holes, because you've got 1, 2. I'm assuming it's these 3 then. Yeah, it says in all the 3 holes. That needs to be tight. So yeah, 1 spare screw can go back in the box, so we don't get confused. So yeah, I got only time I go out at the moment is for me shopping, which I know I need to go out tomorrow because I'm running out of food, to be honest with you, and to post things. My mum and dad now have their shopping delivered, so that's released some pressure on me of having to get their food too. It's hard enough getting my own food, but I'm selling all my Black Series at the moment, and Monday I'm going to have to go out to the post office, and it's probably going to take 2 trips, to be honest with you. There's that many of them. That is not brilliant for some reason. I don't think it really matters that much, but I like to get it straight. You can see it's bending a bit. Should really use my other screwdrivers for this, but I'm using the screwdriver that you get with the set, or trying to anyway, as much as I can. So there you go, that's all solid in now. You have to put an X3 screw in the next bit. So we got X3, and you have, when I get it open, oh, we have a few of these actually. Looks like you use 4 of those. So drive XW03 screw through the hole to secure the inner wing. So that's that there. So there's me saying it's secure. It's not actually secure because it's it needs that thing in. Obviously one there, one there, one there. Preempting it, but it looks like it could be. So your metal bits are actually really secure to your plastic. Oh no, good job I looked, because other XW3s go in there. Good job I checked, isn't it? And didn't just go in and put them in those other holes. Always check your instructions, people. No, we sometimes don't. We just go rushing ahead, don't we? But always pays to look at instructions. So that's the spare one going in the box. There we go. Now, these are 05. Yeah, the 05 need to go in those 4 holes now. So you can tell it's really secure. It's going to really secure his that. I mean, we've done it before with the other wing, and we've got 2 more to do. So I need to keep you entertained, because you've seen this all before. It's just repeating the same content, unfortunately, just in a different setting and different time. And I think when I did the last wing, I went in all this bother. But I don't think you'll be watching these chronologically. I think you'll be picking and choosing which episode you want to watch. So if this is the episode you've chosen, congratulations. Oh dear. I'm not being flippant. I really appreciate people watching. Even though I know you probably won't watch it all the way through. I just like to, if I'm going to build it, I might as well do a video on it, and if it helps one person, that's, I'm not so sure if it's a help or a hindrance, to be honest with you. But one, it's content for my channel, which I try and put a video up every day, as you may well know. I try to do different things. I like to build things, I like to talk about things, I like to show toys, I like to look at the books. I did the TV Cream toy video yesterday, and that book's amazing. Right, so that is definitely staying on. That's not coming off. Not in a cat and nails chance. So now is the good bit, where you've got to thread all this lighting, the wire through it without getting it trapped. Uncoil it, yes, I've done that. Press the plug end. That's the socket, isn't it? So that's the plug end. Press the plug end into recess in the wing tip. So that's meaning that there. I suppose that's upside down, isn't it? I don't think it really matters that much, because you're pulling it through anyway, eventually. So what you've got to do is, you can see the little notches, you've got to pull that through. I mean, it's difficult because of that bit there. That's got to get through there. Could do with a bit of sellotape, taping it down, to be honest with you, but it doesn't actually say to do that, and you'd think that you could put like a bit of insulating tape or something like that just to hold it, but that's in there now. Let's just follow it. It goes down there, as you can see, down there, and then through the bottom. See, it's really fiddly. Got to bend it, get that behind that little bit there. Hope you can see that, because I can't see. It's getting pretty dark in there. Could do with a bit of light on, to be honest with you, but I don't tend to use a lot of lighting because it throws shadows. Because I've got the camera above, so it would throw a shadow over what I'm doing anyway. But I do need to invest in a bit of lighting, I think. I have got I've got a TIE Fighter lamp here where I can actually put that on. Ironically, for an X-Wing build. Is that better? No, not that much. It's just trying to get that down there. Oh my God. Again, it's just so difficult to get it down. I end up breaking the wire. Wonder if I could do it with the knife, the back of the knife. I watch it snapping and cut my finger. Look at this, it's all come off now. Right, I think that's behind there mostly, isn't it? I don't want to cut through the bloody wire. There. That's that bit done. Right. I need to put it through that bit as well. Next bit. Maybe if I bend the plastic. Nope. Nope. See, I knew I was going to have trouble with this. You just don't want to trap the wire, so the light won't work. Let's see where it goes next. It goes round there, doesn't it? Goes round here. Going past that tab. Maybe if we can get in that tab. Yeah, we can get it past that one. Real entertainment for you, this. It's funny to see me struggle on it, I suppose. There you go. That looks like it's getting there. Right, that's in as far as it goes. Continue around the corner. Bring the wire back around the middle of the wing root. So that goes around there. Oh, and through there. Right. So that goes. Let's see that. Should go in there, fit in there, and through that post there. Because if I remember rightly, there's another wire that goes in as well, the other way. I might be wrong. It's a while since I did the other one, actually. Thing is, the majority of this build is going to be just building the 4 wings. So it's more or less doing the same thing over and over again. I know I did that with the Lego, when I built the Lego X-Wing. I think it's also been the same though. I did the Airfix AMT kit back as a kid with the X-Wing. And it's just, you get bored of doing wings all the time. It's like the TIE Fighter. I never bought the Lego. I got the Lego X-Wing, Red 5 X-Wing. Like I say, it was all wings built. Building the cockpit, it was the most exciting bit because building the wings was just so repetitive. And that's why I didn't get the TIE Fighter, because basically it's just 2 wings. You've got your cockpit as well, but the bulk of it's the 2 wings. So there you go, that's that bit done. All done for issue 28. It shows you with that open, I don't know why. It just seems a bit lighter than that, doesn't it? Which is not a problem. I like it a bit weathered. Just saves me doing it at the end, which I had to do with the Millennium Falcon. But there you go. There you go. There's your picture of the Force Awakens. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. We've nearly done with another wing. We've got the inside of the engine to do next time, so look out for that. I'll give you quick glance of that, what we got next time. So just the engine that goes into that bit. As I say, it's just all fiddly bits, and you're just putting that in. So basically it's just a little bit, oh there's a little bit of it. So again, thank you for watching, really appreciate it. And if you'd like to subscribe, you'll get to see more exciting build your own X-Wings. But Freddy Show 28, and till next time, may the toys be with you.